My bad. I ain't know I ain't had no sound on. My bad. I ain't even know I ain't had no sound on, mama. Yeah, but I ain't doing nothing. I'm just riding and talking shit. Finna go take care of some business. Yeah, man. But like I say, man, I'm tired of these young niggas taking old songs, even though we did it in our day. We used to sample. But now y'all taking the old school hits that we grew up on, like Tupac beats and all these other cats beats. I think I heard one of my songs from P. Diddy, one of you new niggas got, man. Bro, y'all is fucking up the music today. I don't be wanting to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear you. I don't hear no nigga with some little bit of jeans on rapping on anything from the 90s, man. Make one of these new beats and rap on it. Cause y'all ain't talking about shit no way. All y'all gonna do is kill a bunch of niggas in a party. That's all y'all gonna do. Y'all ain't. I remember when I was growing up, bro. If we were riding 10 deep or 5 deep in the car, we were going to a female house, bro. We were trying to go kick it. We going to a party. We ain't looking to go. It's amazing how these kids today, bro, how these youngsters today want to kill, bro. Do y'all understand the consequences it is in killing? Y'all must don't understand the consequences that come from killing. But I know one thing, a lot of y'all getting exposed when y'all get behind that wall, boy. I seen one nigga down there in Chicago, boy. Yeah, the punk, I mean, my bad, gotta be politically correct. The homosexual went down there and told them people you trying to choke them because you wouldn't come to him. Yeah, Lil J down there, boy. Yeah, you down there getting lap dances from transsexuals. They showed it on the thing, boy. And you talking about you a killer, boy. I mean, it ain't. Don't get me wrong. It's some homosexual killers. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Cause what was the gospel singer name? He got killed by his homosexual lover. What's the nigga name that sang "I Won't Complain"? Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know that. Yeah, nigga that sang "I Won't Complain" got killed by his homosexual lover. Allegedly. I wasn't even born then, but that's what I heard. Teddy Pettigrew heard he was getting hit from a transsexual. Allegedly. I wasn't there. That's what I heard. That's how he got paralyzed. I don't know. That's what I heard growing up, man. But I'm just saying, man, if y'all gonna be gay, be gay. Don't be acting like y'all this, that, and the third, and y'all fucking with the females, and that's whoop de whoop, and y'all rapping about this. Man, rap about how you like that booty. Shut out to Fleece Johnson. I don't agree with him, but at least he's opening up about what he was doing down there in jail, bro. A lot of y'all be down there in that penitentiary doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen it for myself when I went to state jail and shit like that. Yeah, I know some cats from the hood. It ain't my business to explore them. Some of y'all know them too. That ain't none of my business, but I'm just saying. When you get back out here, you the stiffest nigga in the world, and I see in your eyes, and you see in my eyes, man, don't say what I was doing down there. You know what I'm saying? And all you niggas still talking about, man, I was down there whooping niggas. No, you wouldn't. No, you would. No, you wouldn't. You went down there whooping niggas, man. Down there on your bunk. Down there working for soups and shit, cleaning niggas' bowls and shit after they finish eating. I know what y'all was doing down there, man. Nigga talking about, boy, you was a smoker out there. I know because we was smoking together when I was smoking. Boy, you was a smoker. You wasn't no trapper. Nigga, that wasn't your trap. Nigga, they was trapping out your house. That wasn't your trap. Well, it was your trap, but you wasn't trapping out your trap. You was smoking in your trap. It's just, it ain't nothing wrong. Damn, I ain't got no chain, little homie. I ain't got no chain. Hey, I'm gonna come back through. I got you, little homie. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just don't tell the truth about what y'all doing in the trap, man. If y'all want to chime in, y'all want to come on in, I got the link in the description, man. And let's talk about it. Tomorrow we talking about it. Tomorrow on my panel, I got my homegirl CJ, my lovely couple, my married couple. I got BJ and his wife Michelle, and I got my boy Mike. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you. Now we had an argument. I'm gonna give y'all a preview. Side nigga role. I used to be a side nigga. I was a faithful side nigga. Let me tell you something. A side nigga, in my opinion, because there was other opinions about this, because we had a little group chat amongst ourselves. But a side nigga, to me, a side nigga is a nigga, okay, like you the second string quarterback. We gonna put you in the game when we need you. When the first string quarterback get the fucking up or on injury reserve, which means the main nigga that went out of town, he working, he driving the 18 wheeler or whatever he doing, I come in the game. I come in the game. You know, I throw me a couple of touchdowns, do me a couple of handoffs, might even do a couple of play actions, and then I go back on the bench when the main nigga come in. And I got witnesses to this because it's a few females on my Facebook. We done had our little thing. They had niggas, whether he was locked up or whatever the case may be. That's our business. But I'm just saying, a side nigga role to me. Okay, put it like this: a side nigga never want to start in position. I don't never want to start in position. If the main nigga, if the female get to falling in love, talking about, hey man, I want to be with you. No. The side nigga keep the main and the girl together. A side nigga never want to start in position. Now I'm good off the bench. I'm gonna give you 20, 30 off the bench. Just let me stay on the bench. You need me to come in the game, hit a couple of 3-pointers, put me in. I don't want to be in for the whole game. No. That's how I look at a side nigga. Now some of you niggas be side niggas and be falling in love. Females too. You can't be the main. You gotta, cause see, now you gonna fuck up the dynamic of everything. You finna fuck up the dynamic of everything because now I don't know you like that. See, cause you the side nigga. See, let me tell you something. This why a lot of relationships really don't last because we jump into a relationship with a motherfucker, we move in with a motherfucker, and we don't really know who this motherfucker is. We just know the outside them. We don't know the inside them. We don't know that this bitch like to put her drawers on the nightstand for 2 or 3 days. We don't know that this nigga feet stink or he don't like to take baths and shit like that. We don't know that. But, okay, we're going to overlook it. We're going to bring them in. But this is really what this motherfucker do. Like, we done spoke on it. Oh, yeah, baby, I'm going to do it. Okay, I got you. And he don't do right. So, you know, that's why you can't bring, you got to, if so happen, if said side nigga die or it said main nigga die or main female die, then yeah, you could come into play and be a starter. But just know, it's another nigga that was on the 3rd string or on the practice squad we've been watching. Another motherfucker we finna try to put in the game because best believe. See, now why I don't understand when side niggas want to get mad when they get cheated on because you knew you was a side nigga or you was a side female. You know what I'm saying? I done seen all type of shit, man. I was watching, and this shit happened here in Houston. Well, it was a pastor. Bro. He had his son kill his wife so he could be with the side bitch from the church. They set the church on fire. I guess it wasn't enough money from the kickback of the church, so they killed the wife so they can get more money. And the boy told, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, I don't understand, man. Look here, man. God not gonna bless it. It's already fucked up in fire anyway. It's already fucked up in fire. So now, you want to take the side bitch, the choir. I forgot what she was, big girl. And then she was a big girl. When she was, ain't nothing wrong with big girls. I like big girls myself, kind of thick girls, you know, that keep themselves up, woo to woo. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's like the world crazy right now, bro. It's like, I don't even think common sense is common no more, bro. I really don't. I really don't because, see, y'all smoking too much doty. Y'all need to go back to smoking regular weed. The weed is too motherfucking powerful and it's making y'all retarded. Not everybody. I'm talking about some of y'all. Majority of y'all. Not everybody. But majority of y'all get fully doty and retarded, bro. Like, especially young nigga, boy. I'm talking about his niggas on the job, bro. You gotta tell them over and over again. Just get the hard plastic. Don't get the hard plastic. That's hard plastic. Hard plastic is like toys and shit when I'm at work. I separate the trash. The man in the front separate the metal. But the nigga on the end that smokes dirty can't get the hard plastic. Them young niggas be fucking me up, bro. Now, there's some good ones. We do got some good workers, some young niggas that's good workers. You know, God bless they soul. Salute, hey, salute to my nigga Cross, man. Shout out to Cross Your Heart, man. Go get some of his merch. I got his in the description. I got his what you call it? His channel, and I got his channel. I got to get yours too, Toothless. I promote y'all channel, man. And I love to interview with you one day, Toothless. Cause you gave me my daily bread this morning. You gave me my daily bread earlier today. You and Cross and the OG John Muhammad. Man, I love y'all. Y'all be having me on my game. Cause sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm the only nigga with sense around sometimes. So when I hear people from everywhere else, I'd be like, oh, okay, it's more motherfuckers with sense. Because some of these conversations I can't have with people when it comes to religion, what I believe in, and how I see shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker think you stupid, bro. A motherfucker think just because they pay tithes in church, you know what I'm saying? Just because they pay tithes and go to church every Sunday, do a little good deed here and there, they gonna go to heaven. Now, motherfucker, you go to church and you say, and you talking about you a Christian, and you don't even fuck with your brother. You don't even fuck with your mama. Shit like that. Did you think you been sometimes I don't even know what people be on, bro. Like, you know, and the shit that we fell out on, somebody said something, oh, that was CW. Shout out to CW, Charleston White. That nigga say, we don't fall out over a disagreement. You talk a disagreement out, man. We got a disagreement. That don't give me rights to not fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't give me right. Hold on, let me see if anybody. I think somebody coming in. Oh no, it's just me. Nah, that don't give you right for me. You know, uh, a lot of times, bro. And then this the crazy part about it. You know, God, and this anybody. You know, motherfucking well, you don't fuck with this person. As soon as they die, you ready to jump in the hole with them. Ah, my nigga. Oh, my nigga. Man, I ain't never seen you around this nigga. I thought you didn't like the nigga. I thought you was stealing from the nigga or something. I'm getting tired of my people, bro. I'm getting tired of my people, bro. Because it's time for us to start waking up, bro. We in last place, my nigga. We in last place. A bitch get her a fake Gucci bag and a Gucci purse. That motherfucker not even real. Or if she do spend her money on a real one, she thinks she the shit. You got this bullshit lace front wig slammed on top of your shit, and you think you the shit. Bitch, that's not your real hair. Stop acting like I paid for it. That's the dumb shit. Yeah, okay. I paid for this car, but I'm still paying on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's never yours. It's just I don't know, bro. I don't know what people be on sometimes. I might just be rambling. I'm just random shit just pops up in my head and I get to talking about it, bro. Yeah. So back to the side nigga though. Yeah. The side piece, the side person, bro, never interfere with the main shit. Now I said this was my opinion, and y'all can correct me or wrong. Drop it down here in the comments. Now the side nigga takes the main nigga spot sometimes. Cause like I said, you got different variations of a side nigga. You got one side nigga that plays like the main nigga when the main nigga gone. You got the side nigga that just lay pipe. You got the third side nigga that just pay bills. That's it. Know what I'm saying? That's it. We call him sugar daddy, but at the end of the day, he's a side nigga. Know what I'm saying? So now then you got the one nigga, the other side nigga, he do all three of the motherfucking things. He lay pipe, he pay bills, and he takes the role of the main nigga. When the main nigga out of time, he might go pick up the kid. That's Uncle such and such. Sometimes we can get even bold and bring Uncle such and such around the main nigga because, oh, that's my homeboy or my homegirl from high school. Yeah, but some niggas are lame. Women pick up on that shit. It's hard to bring a motherfucker that you done had sex around another female that you with. She know y'all fucked around. I don't know what it is. I don't know what vibe a woman feel because a woman is a bad motherfucker. Let me tell you something. I don't know about no white woman. I don't know about no Mexican woman. But I'm going to tell you, a black woman, that's a bad motherfucker. You got to be on your P's and Q's. I don't give a damn how lame you think this motherfucker is. She gonna pick up on it. She might not say nothing at the moment. But when she finally get your ass to where you know she got your ass red-handed, oh, she gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you, man. What's up, Jersey Rich? Jersey Rich in the real. Hey, what's up, Stone? Stone in the building, man. Yeah, man. Shit, man. Oh, a black woman, and I knew this from my mama. My mama had one motherfucking leg. My mama had one motherfucking leg because of diabetes. And she knew every motherfucking where I was or what you were doing on the south side. I heard you was over here at such and such house. I thought you was going down there to play basketball. I'm like, how the fuck? I got to the point I thought my partners was stitching on me to my mama. I swear to God. And this before cell phones and all this shit. This before, see, I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, I came up in the time where I came up at the ass end of a time where anybody can whoop your ass. Neighbors, your uncle, you know what I'm saying? You could, whoever caught you doing something wrong, they got on your ass. See, now today you can't do that. You can't even tell these motherfuckers nothing. But it's gonna be a fall out, drag out fight with these young niggas today. But it ain't their fault. It's the motherfuckers raising them. Because a motherfucker, now, when I was in school and my teacher said I done it, it wasn't no doubt in my mama mind I done it. I don't give a fuck how much of a lie I tried to tell her. Nah, mama, it wasn't me. Nah, mama, it wasn't me. Because I done shit. I'm doing the same shit at home. And I never understood why my mama don't believe me. Motherfucker, because you do this shit at home. Fuck she gonna believe you and she know your behavior. Now, your child today, your child get murdered. And you gonna sit there talking about we need to come together to get my child free. Your child is a murderer. We're gonna leave his murdering ass down there. It's a murderer. He's gang. He's all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like my generation fucked up because some of us was in jail. Like I say, a lot of these parents, and I said the same thing. That's why me and my daughter bumping heads right now. I said the same thing. You know what? I ain't gonna whoop my child. Just gonna talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I want to be their friend. I want to know what's cool with them. Our parents was never our friends. They was our parents. Every ass whooping I got in my life, I deserved. What that boy Stone C say? Oh, okay. Oh, they speaking. Yeah. Shout out to the two. Like I said, when I was growing up, ass whooping, every ass whooping I got, I deserved. I don't think it was ever an ass whooping I didn't deserve. But it got to the point where my mama got down with her diabetes and shit like that. But I was kind of grown then. I was like in high school towards the end, and I got to selling drugs, got in the street. Because my whole goal was to be a football player, basketball player, bro. And I'm talking about any nigga know me, they speak on it. Monkeyman had something. Still got a little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like the country song. I ain't good as I once was, but I'm good once than I ever was. Get my ass out there on that court, show you something. Let me get in front of you, homie. Let me get in front of you, homie. Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, man. Today, uh, today, but you know, it just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to be a good father. Some of y'all know I'm in recovery. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really been in and out my daughter's life for the whole 16, almost 17 years. So, like, really, in these last few months, the last couple, a little year or so or whatever, because I still went back and fucked up, you know. But this time I really surrendered, and I don't want to fuck around in the street. So I'm trying to be a father, right? And things happen. My daughter got pregnant, uh, shit like that. So now I'm trying to be a father, and she not understanding the father role. She think a father just how I used to think with my mama. Of every time I want something, every time I need something, you supposed to jump. When I say no, I'm finna have a motherfucking fit. I don't even want to fuck with you no more. Same thing going on with my. See, you see the same thing that you done comes back to you on your kids. You know what I'm saying? And she got a good mom. I ain't gonna lie. My baby mama all right sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it just comes. Yeah, it just comes to a point now, like, damn, bro, it's like nothing I say is everything's a problem. But I gave that, I let that a gate open to where my daughter is talking back to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she telling me, well, you ain't doing this, you ain't do this, and all this his shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, but I was on, you said you wanted me to be a father. So when I tell you no, see, when I say yeah, and this not just my daughter, this any motherfucking body, this any and everybody. When you tell a motherfucker no, they don't say nothing about the thousand times you say yes. I seen this post on Facebook. Yeah, you can say yes 1,000 motherfucking times, but that one time you say no. That one time you say no. So this how it's gonna be with everybody. It's just no. Because I don't want you to think, now it's some people that, yeah, I know I can help them because I see them doing something. My daughter got mad at me because I told her to figure it out. She say I hurt her feelings by telling her to figure it out. Okay. I don't care if she don't look or not. I don't care how she feel. I'm just being 100. Now, you figured out a way to have, she's 16 years old. You done figured out a way to have a baby. You can't figure out a way to get you no money. That's what I'm trying to see. Can you figure that out? And I don't mind helping you get some money. I can't buy you McDonald's, this, that, and the third every motherfucking day. When I'm telling, but see, I don't hustle no more. I strictly work. I live off a paycheck. Now I stay with my girlfriend now. So now I'm paying bills. I'm paying the truck note. You feel what I'm saying? And I buy anything my daughter needs. You know what I'm saying? When you done told me it's food in the house, but nobody want to cook, I can't do. Baby girl, you can call me on Duo. You can call me on Duo, and I tell you how to cook something, or I'll walk you through, or we'll figure it out together. You always on TikTok, you always on YouTube. I know motherfucking well I done cooked some shit off of YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at some of these kids today like, bro, I'm looking at our future. I'm looking at the shit that go on in school. These kids don't have no homework. I don't even think they got home ec no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, is this the generation that's gonna take us back into slavery? Somewhere in the Bible, it say this shit gonna get worse and worse. So I'm really thinking my daughter's kids gonna bring us up out this shit, or the kids after that, because this finna be hell. This is finna be hell, bro. It's already fucked up right now. They showing sex everywhere. They showing homosexuality everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And if you tell a motherfucker, bitch, put some clothes on, they gonna swear to God you hating, or you don't understand this. Man, look here, man. We've been talking about pussy before y'all was even born. We've been telling bitch pop that pussy before you was even born. Nasty bitch. All that shit. Shut out the bus down. So a motherfucking youngster can't tell me nothing about nothing today, because all they're doing is repeating his motherfucking self, bro. You know what I'm saying? So how in the fuck? Hold on, let me pull up right quick. Y'all hold on for a hot second. 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 I'm finna jump. I'm finna sign off right quick. I ain't finna leave. I'm coming right back. Just give me a hot second. Hot second right quick. I might don't even have to. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a hot second. A hot second, I'll be right back. Don't nobody go nowhere. Hey man, right back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, man. I'm glad for y'all that stayed on. That stayed on. Yeah, man. So look here, man. I'm I'm today as a father, as a man, as a dude that struggles with addiction every day, man. I have to tap into God, man, because this whole ass devil be fucking with me, and he be fucking with me through the people I love. Let me tell you something. The devil, bitch. Okay, so if God will use anybody, the devil will use anybody to get to you. You feel what I'm saying? And this whole ass devil be playing with me every motherfucking day, bro. Every motherfucking day. And it's a fight. It's a fight. It's a fight. Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. It's a fight. Oh, I'm gonna get my boy. It's my partner Dupree. Y'all everybody say hi to Dupree, man. My people on the live. You is on live right now. You seen by everybody.
My name is Leroy.
Last name Leroy. That's my homeboy, man.
Yeah, that motherfucker, my songs won't paper on no more.
Yeah, we on live. So be careful what you say.
I just said that. Podcast.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, like I'm gonna have Mr. Owens on here. Probably not this week, but next week. I'm gonna leave y'all with my thing on here. You know, so you can and my girl told me to get up some chips. I'm gonna get them by the house though. You got $10? Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, right now, man, like I say, just with me being like my girl, right now, she going through it with her rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, I told you, that's why I went on. I take a like $50 off. I told you.
Yeah. So
I it was you. You told me she was hurt.
yeah, she barely moving or anything. Like I'm dealing with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what Toothless say. Explain. Okay, one day at a time. Who gives say one day at a time? Who gives her that image? Explain to her that you don't know how to be a father at this late stage in her life, but y'all can learn together. Shit. Oh man. You know what? And I'm glad you said that because in the ninth or tenth step, I had to make amends to her. But I ain't, I just really apologize for not being a father. I'm glad you said that, Toothless. I'm glad you say that. I really, even my girl said, I really need to sit down and talk to her because they're texting over the internet shit, back and forth and texting on the phone. That is not getting nothing done. That is not getting nothing done. You know what I'm saying? And all it's doing is really, um, it's a bunch of fussing back and forth, and I'm not really on that because I don't want to fuss with my father. So one thing I know, she hurt. I understand she's hurt right now, and she's not understanding this new me. as trying to be. I can't be your friend. I can't be because I always tell her, I'm not gonna be here for the rest of your life. Me or your mama ain't gonna be here for the rest of your life. So it's time for you to start learning. I can't. I don't want to speak on her mama because her mama not here to speak to speak on her behalf. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to talk. Feel like I'm talking down. Like I say, my baby mama do the best she can. She does the best she can. But for me, I'm doing the best I can. Like I said, I'm trying to do everything on the straight and narrow. Where you want to go? To Family Dollar?
Closest one. Right? Try to get it. Not here, no. Whatever the close one.
What you trying to get some cigarettes?
That's it. Cigarette.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to juggle being a father, juggle being an addict, and trying to be a faithful man. All this shit. And all this shit new to me. I ain't never been a faithful man. That's how I know how to be a side nigga. While I was explaining the side nigga, I've been a side nigga before. You know, I done been in relationships and I done had side female. But right now, in this point of life, I just want to worship one God, one woman, one child that I got right now, and try to be a grandfather. All this shit new to me because I never had none of that in my life. I never had a father in my life. I never had a grandfather. All my grandfathers died before I was born. Not saying I didn't. I just never had a chance to meet them. My father was in my life, but Papa was a Rolling Stone for real, for real, for real. I think that's why that's one of my favorite motherfucking songs. You know what I'm saying? But he was a good nigga. Now, one thing I can't say about my mama, and you can never say you don't care about how she feels. Right or wrong, her feelings are real. Okay. I am proud of what you are doing. Learn a different way. Do you go to? Yeah, I go to meetings. Yes, ma'am. I do meetings and I chair meetings. I just work with one of my sponsees today. I finished the 12 steps and I'm working with a sponsee now. We going into the third step. Turning my will in the life over to a care guard as I understood him. So we're going to the third step. So yeah, and that's another thing, Miss. I want to call you Miss Tiger. I'm gonna call you Miss Tiger because I respect you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm learning is to try to, because people say, and I don't. I gotta really sit here and I don't know how to talk to people. I say whatever comes off my tongue, and it might be too harsh. She is a child, you know, and I just, it's like, and I know my mama used to say some hurtful shit when I was young, but I don't know, these kids build different. That shit like I feel like if I told my mom, and I never said it, but if I told my mama, you hurt my feelings, I feel like she'd be like, man, fuck you. And she might won't. She might be like, fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is, and I guess I gotta work my way up to that. And that's the part of like life don't give a damn about feelings. You see what I'm saying? Like life don't care if you pregnant, if you're not pregnant. All life mostly care about is can you pay these bills? You know what I'm saying? Can you get up and go to work in the morning? Because if you can't, we can't replace you. Because it's gonna come to a point where it's not gonna be no food stamps no more. It's gonna come to a point where it's not gonna be any social security anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So I want my child to at least grow up and be somewhere where she don't have to worry about Section 8 housing, all this dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Fixed income. I want her to get out here and get it on her own. But and I'm trying to be that role model, but like I say, at the end of the day, I'm learning myself. You see, as you see right now, and you don't even know me, but you hearing what I'm talking about, you correcting me. And I need that because that's one thing too. They say a great leader is a great follower, which means if you can follow directions and listen to another person, you can lead because you got more knowledge and wisdom than I do. And I have to listen. That's one thing I have to learn about being in sobriety. Sobriety helped me listen to other people because if this man got 27 years, and he's a stump dying dope fiend like me, and how I was a stump dying addict like I was. And you mean to tell me he got 27, 30 years? Hell, a motherfucker with one day can tell me something because that's hard. Hard. That's hard. 1 week. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm listening to any and everybody. I listen to kids, whatever. Because if it makes sense, it makes sense. You never turn nobody down because the Bible says you never know when you might be entertaining an angel. So I listen to any and everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I need them gems. I need that wisdom. I don't know. One thing about being a parent, it sure didn't come with a handbook. When my daughter came out at St. Luke's, I swear to God, she didn't have no manual on the end of her foot. I swear to God, she did. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really doing a little shit that I remember my mama doing. Then I'm putting my own twist on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking advice from everybody else to build me into the father or the person I need to be for my daughter. Now, anybody that know me know I go to the end of the earth for my daughter. She know it. I'll go broke if I have to, but I have to understand too that I can't do a lot of stuff to jeopardize me getting to the money, which means I gotta have get well at the time I was catching Uber. Gotta have Uber money from work, gotta have lunch money. I can't look out. It was a time I was looking out for the whole family when her mama couldn't pay for their rooms and stuff, and that was hitting me back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And I know they appreciate it. I know they appreciate everything I done for them. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when I said no, it's like they didn't understand it, and it was messing with me. But I did this last time I was sober. This shit be stressing me out. All right, homie, be easy. Okay, I am not an addict or alcoholic, but I am active. Was an active enabler. No, please don't talk about her. Do you have a sponsor? Yeah, like I said, I'm sponsoring somebody. Yeah, I had a sponsor. I've been through the 12 steps. How long have you been recovered? Right now I'm going on this is gonna be my 10th month on the 26th. I'm gonna have 10 months. And do you go to meet? Yes, ma'am. I go to meetings all the time. I go to meetings all the time. Like I say, I chair meetings. Matter of fact, right here at this little this a sober living where I was staying at before I moved. This the sober living I was staying at. Pathway to Serenity. Shout out to Pathway to Serenity, Mr. Rodney Owens. He got like 20 some years sober, and his wife, she's not in the program, but like you say, she was an enabler too. It's like they got Al-Anon, they got what they call Coanon, cocaine. None that's for people. Al-Anon and Coanon is for people that don't do drugs but stay with people that do drugs and alcohol. You see what I'm saying? Even they got cause see that's another thing. When we in our addiction, no matter what the fuck you say or what you think, you taking your family through it. You taking your friends through that addiction because if they love you, they don't want to see you like that. They love you, they do not want to see you like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to meetings. I'm right. Say no, say TT, not miss. Okay, okay, okay. You can learn. You can learn together. It's okay. She was taught off Jim Crow. That's not true. We are under occupation and a system that's against us. I work the 12 steps one day at a time. Yep, one shit for me it's 1 millisecond at a time. Ooh, cause I'm 0 to 100, Miss TT. I mean, oh TT. I'm 0 to 100. Sometimes people know me. I can fly out the handle, but I'm working on it. Cause sometimes I gotta understand, like they tell us, I deal with sick people. Not saying sick physically, but sick mentally, spiritually. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm a sick person. And motherfuckers spared me. So who am I to go off on another person? You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning this in the program. I'm learning this in dealing with people, man. You know, it's like, and I'm glad we having this talk because dog, it's like I really want to understand. I really want to be the best father that I can be for my child. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I am. I hear people saying I am, but it don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like And I know it's not gonna be perfect. I understand it's not gonna be perfect. I understand that. Life is just not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And everything, I won't do everything perfectly, but I want to do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm looking too hard for appreciation. That's the thing about it. That might be what it is. That's one thing as an addict, we don't need appreciation. We just need to do what needs to be done. Because every time we hear, "Oh, you doing good," that boosts our ego. I forgot somewhere I just read this the other day on my sponsee. I can't think of the word, but like we don't need to boost our ego. We need to stay right here. We need to stay humble. Gotta stay humble, and we gotta accept humility. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stay right here in the middle. We don't need to be too high, and we don't need to be too low. We need to stay right here in the middle. You know what I'm saying? We need to stay right there because as an addict, sometimes when we get sober, we get a little few things, a few material things, or we think we the shit now. Can't, bro. At the end of the day, like my sponsor say, you a dope fiend. I don't care if you the CEO of the company you work at, nigga. Always remember you a addict. You know what I'm saying? In recovery. Every day is recovery, man. Every day is recovery. Every day I have a daily reprieve, which means, like she say, one day at a time. With me, 1 second at the time. I can be doing good right now, get offline and be getting high in the motherfucker because I'm not working on nothing. A lot of people relapse because they not working on nothing. Or they stop getting focused. My sponsor say the first thing that I get focused on, like if I do too much work or I put family in front of my recovery, or if I put work in front of my recovery, or I put my girlfriend in front of my recovery, that'd be the first thing I smoke. That'll be the first motherfucking thing I smoke. So now I'm learning to put my recovery first, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's really God, my recovery, then me. That's my trinity. Know what I'm saying? Because without God and without my recovery that God brought to me and the people in my recovery groups, and shout out to the Recenter, shout out to Jaywalkers on Lord Copy, shout out to the 25th Hour Club on Larley and on Harrisburg. You know what I'm saying? Like these are meeting places that I go to. You know what I'm saying? And and I get my daily bread. Like I say, I gotta have daily bread spiritually, mentally, and physically, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to learn. I'm a sponge right now because everything that I was taught how to be a man was a bunch of bullshit. First of all, I never had no real man to teach me how to be a man. Niggas out here selling dope, them not real men, bro. A real man get up off his ass every day and go to work. A real man take care of the family, the kids, in the household. You know what I'm saying? That's what real men do. Real men ain't out here with a bunch of females and a few rings on his fingers and all this here. Man, come on, man. That ain't being a man. That just, I don't know what the fuck that is. All it is, really, really, you hiding behind something. That's really what you're doing. You got all this jewelry on, you got all these nice cars and all this shit, but you're really hiding behind something, man. You really hide behind something. And that's what that fourth step and that fifth step about. Because I gotta take daily inventory of myself, man. Fourth step is taking inventory on myself, taking out all the bad shit. And okay, I need to get rid of this because step 6 or 7 is about my shortcomings and my character defects. A lot of us, a lot of our character defects became our character. And I'm learning that because I have fucked up ways of thinking. I think this how shit supposed to go. Not considering other people's feelings or none of that shit. Is what I say on the highway. You know, I'm finna do it how I want to do it. Because I was so, and I love this saying in the big book, I was so far from reality to the point where I come in your house and try to run some shit. This your house, and you giving me a place to stay because I'm homeless, but I'm finna try to run shit and tell you how shit go and tell you how your house ain't right when I don't even have a house. I don't even have shit, a window or nothing. Damn, man, I hate 59. 59 is y'all right here. If y'all on the freeway or y'all riding and listen to me, Tidwell and 59, all this shit right up in this area is jam packed. I'm finna end it right now. Yeah, man. So, like I say, TT, it's a lot of shit going on out here, man. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened right there. They showed blanked me out. But yeah, man. Um, yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, every day a struggle for me. Like I said, it ain't even about getting high. I just don't want to slap the shit out of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I, because on page 86 in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, it tell me I have to take or look at the day, the beginning and the ending of the day. And at the beginning, I ask God to carry me through the day so I won't get on nobody's ass. But God know we not perfect. So at the end of the day, I might do get on somebody's ass. But did I apologize? Was I quick to apologize? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I have to even ask my grand sponsor. I have to ask my sponsor over my sponsor. You know what I'm saying? The person that sponsor him, which is the grand sponsor, like your grandfather, your grandmother, but we got grand sponsors. So I had to ask him, is it sometimes, man, cool to cuss a motherfucker out and just be okay with it? We human. We do that sometimes. Hold on. You do know church is for your soul and recovery is for your life. I did Al-Anon and wrote my own program for a church. Not how you say Naya? And okay, yes, that could be part of his ego, edge and out God, ego, edge and out God. Yeah, you in the program, so you talk that language. You know what I'm saying? You talk the language. Yeah, edge and out God. That's what ego stand for. You know what I'm saying? And I try to smash because in the book they say we got to smash those thoughts, and we can't play God. We can't play God. And that's sometimes too I be feeling like I be playing God and not letting God do his work on my daughter and her mother sometimes. I don't know. I'm so confused because I don't want to get in the way of God, but I know if it's stressing me out, then I gotta let God step in because I cannot be stressed out. Not gonna be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be stressed out. And I have to I'm learning. I'm learning, TT. I'm learning. I'm learning. It's a lot of shit right now that's just like, ooh, okay. How do I do this? So I make a couple of phone calls to the people in the program. I come on here and talk about it so people like you and others can give me a word of advice because I'm not the only one on this motherfucker lost. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at the light of God and I'm trying to follow that and let it shine on whoever that can help me. Now I'm gonna listen to this shit very. If it makes sense, I'm gonna ride with it. If it don't make sense, I'm not gonna ride with it. You know what I'm saying? And you making a lot of sense on a lot of stuff. You know, you making a lot of sense. Come on, Ed, say you got the damn truck halfway in the motherfucking street. Oh, you making a lot of sense on a lot of stuff. You know, and like I say, Every day, I'm trying to do better. I gotta be not 1,000% better, but at least if I do 1% better than, or 2% or 5% better than I did yesterday, you feel what I'm saying? I know that I'm 5% better than I was yesterday. You see what I'm saying? That's why I be wanting. Yes, ma'am. I'm in Houston. Yes, ma'am. H-Time, home of the Texans. Yes, sir. Astro, Rockets fan, all the way. Fucking with these Texans, they'll make you relapse too. Shit. But yeah, it's just I'm and this to anybody, like I say, that's trying to get their kids back in their life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go around people that's doing righteous things that support you in what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. And the worst thing to do is try to do this for anybody. You got to do this shit for yourself. I had to learn that. I done tried to be sober for my daughter. I done tried to be sober for my baby mama. I done tried to be sober for the family and the friend. Man, fuck all that. Do this for yourself. Do this for yourself and let God guide you. Pay homage to him. Because he the one. I had to realize, and y'all probably think I'm bullshit when I say this. I had to realize and come to a conclusion. God took my mama away so I could stand up on my own 2 feet as a man. A lot of us use our parents for crutches, man, and people. That's why sometimes people leave out our lives so we can grow the fuck up and stand up on our own. I had to realize that that's why God took my mama away. Plus, she was going through diabetes, on dialysis. You feel what I'm saying? Son of drug addict. It's too much shit going on in her life. It was too much shit going on in my mama's life. She needs to go on home. She did everything she could do. She done tried everything she could. She said, look here, God, you take this nigga. Because I done did everything I could. And he's stressing me the fuck out. So, let me see what he's saying. Motivate. Appreciate your Stone. Appreciate you, Stone. I be feeling like I'm here to talk for people that don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing about it, and that's one thing. AA has taught me. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it because I don't know who could be there to help me or who I'm helping. It might be somebody going through the same thing I'm going through and need somebody to be a voice for them so they can get it too. Because at the end of the day, this ain't for me. This for everybody. This for everybody. I'm not going to say this for me. This for everybody and whoever needs to listen. Because the people that's on here, that been on here the whole time, it got to be something in this here for them too. You see what I'm saying? Let me see what she say. Well, we are, we all are, and a good thing is your willing, willing, will. I know what you're saying, willing. All of us are sick than a motherfucker, and some of us are sicker than others. Yes, sir. do do what you did a moment ago. Each moment, I am proud of you. To thine own self, man. That's my favorite part of the on the back of that coin. Man, I love to read that on the back of that coin, man. To thy own self be true. If I keep it real with me, that's the first step. That's the principle in the first step of Alcoholics Anonymous. When I give my will and my life over to a caregiver, the principle behind that is honesty. My sponsor say that's the only step I gotta do 100%. All the rest of them gonna take time, but that one right there, I gotta. The principle behind that is honest. I gotta be honest to myself. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. To thy own self be true. I know I'm a fuck up. I know I'm an addict. I know I'm not a good parent, but I am willing to be better. I am. Some people just want to not. Don't. It's a lot of people, bro, that just want to be where they at in life, and I don't understand that because I thought because I had to ask myself, man. Downtown on Preston, homeless, I had to ask my motherfucking self with my feet smelling through my shoes, ain't took a bath and I don't know when, these draws stiff than a motherfucker up on me. Know what I'm saying? Taking shit behind trash cans. I had to ask myself, is this what I really want? Is this what I really want? Like, God, is this how I'm finna go at? Because I know you don't want this for me. I don't want it for my motherfucking self. So I got up off my ass, went to the Star Hope, got kicked out. went to the open door mission, got kicked out. Went to motherfucking Salvation Army on Washington Avenue, got kicked out because I'm still trying to run my own program. Went to the Cheyenne Center, surrendered. Look here, I've been trying this shit my way. I've been trying to run my own program and these other people programs. Can you please tell me how to leave me alone? It's a song by this lady, man. I love this song, man. This song just made me cry every time. It said, God deliver me from me, because all I do, it seems to why it say God deliver me from me, because all I seem to do is hurt me. I needed God to deliver me from me, man, because I was hurting myself. I'm trying to kill myself. They saying, hey, there's a hit out on my life, and I put it out on my damn self. I got a hit out on myself, and I'm trying to kill myself. I'm using drugs, alcohol, depression, all this shit. See, we want to take pills and all this shit for depression. Nah, take God. Them goddamn pills ain't doing nothing but making you more. How the fuck I'm gonna take a pill and the side effect is suicide? Let's just be real. If you read the side effects on depression pill, that bitch say suicide may cause suicide. That's a hell of. I can do this shit on my own. I can use God to help me through. We need medicine for certain things, but sometimes medicine is the easy way out, man. In AA, they say there is no easier assault than what? See, in AA, they say I got to use this in all my affairs. In everything I do in life, I got to put AA in it. Sex, relationships, friendships, going to the store, leaving the store, mechanic, fixing the car, driving the car, talking to y'all on Facebook, on Instagram, on Facebook and YouTube. I got to use all that shit right now. I have to use all that shit right now because my mind is trying to kill me at all motherfucking times. Sometimes it say some good shit. Sometimes it say some unbelievable dumb shit that I might believe. My mind will tell me probably drive this motherfucker off a cliff. And I'd be like, you know what, man? This would be the best thing for me to do. Just end everything because everybody not listening to me because I don't want to do shit. I don't want nobody listening, nobody happy for me. So I might as well just kill myself. My mind will tell me some shit like that. Any motherfucker that commits suicide is because they mind told them to kill themselves. They mind said, you know what, it'll be better if I take my own motherfucking life. Anybody get high, your mind tell you to get high. Hold on, Bull, I'm on the phone right now. It's real live, crucial right now. My mind tell me I need a drink before I even take a drink. They tell us, hey, we relapse before we even take the first hit or drink because my mind told me I can do this. Hey, I've been sober for a while. I got 10 months. I could drink me one beer. It ain't gonna hurt. Then one beer started to two. Then two beers started to the 6-pack. Then next thing you know, I got a crack pipe in my hand. Or I got a powder pack in my hand. Or I got a blunt in my mouth. But I just wanted to take a drink because I've been sober long enough. I can't do nothing. I don't even smoke cigarettes no more because I used to smoke sherms. I don't need nothing to trigger me. I don't need nothing to trigger me, man. So today, and that's the whole thing with mental health, all this shit. We all got everybody, I think, is nobody that ever been born that don't have PTSD. I don't think it's nobody, some more severe than others, but I don't think nobody ever that walked this earth. I even think Jesus had PTSD. Because he asked God, why hast thou forsaken me? I feel played. I feel played, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing them. I done walked on water. I done turned water into wine. I done stopped the lady from bleeding. I done did everything you asked me to do, Lord, and they still don't believe in me. The realest shit God ever said to, I mean, Jesus said to them folks when he was walking with that cross was, don't cry for me, cry for yourself. I'm finna be with the Father. See, we want to live for today. We want to live for everybody. We want to shine for everybody, but nobody living to go to the other side. Nobody living for the afterlife. Everybody want to live for right now. Everybody want to run up a bag. Everybody want to have the best clothes, all the jewelry, all the cars, all the bitches, all the niggas, but ain't nobody talking about, man, I got to get my life right so I can be with the Lord. Ain't nobody saying that right now. Like the old people used to say, like my grandma and my mom and them used to say, ain't nobody saying that shit right now because somewhere they done made it seem like God is fictional. That's what it is right now. They done made God seem like it's fictional, man. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but and God forgive me if I say this wrong, but I want y'all to challenge God. If you don't believe there's a God, just challenge him right quick. And see, won't he show up and show out? See, y'all want this little miracle. Y'all want smoke and clouds and fireworks and all this extravagant ass shit so God can show you, hey, this me. Now, God don't work like that. He don't work like that. He don't work like that. Now, God don't work like that, man. God ain't never worked like that in the business. You see, y'all read that Bible for face value. You got to go deeper than that. You got to go under the surface of what the words saying. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like everybody got a little bit of Jesus in them, especially the ones that make shit happen out of nothing that didn't have shit. Like for myself, didn't have shit, but I always somehow work a miracle because I'm letting God use me to make something happen. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody got that one friend that they hang with, but really they don't fuck with him. That's your Judas. Everybody got that one Judas in their life, man. Everybody got that one Peter. That friend gonna ride or die with him. Bitch, I cut your ear off. But at the end of the day, somewhere down there you don't know probably, but they denying your ass. Oh, I don't really fuck with them like that. I don't really fuck with her like that. Yeah. Our life be right here in front of us, man. It's called the living word. And some of us live in the word and don't even know it. Some of us right now is living the word and don't even know it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just keeping it one thought while with y'all, man. Say, man, I know one thing today. 10 months sober, 10 months being a father, 10, well, I ain't no grandfather yet, but that's on the way in November. You know what I'm saying? I will not trade none of this shit. If I can do it all over again, I want to be done the same way. Because if it wasn't for crack cocaine, I would have never found God. And y'all won't even understand that. But the ones that know what I'm talking about, they know. But the ones that don't, if it wasn't for, I say it again, if it wasn't for crack cocaine, I would have never found God. Because crack and all them drugs and all these hoe ass niggas and all this gang banging and whoop de whoop and sue woo and all this his shit, that was my higher power. And all that shit got me was an addiction and jail time. This is my baby. Hold on, y'all. This is my girl. Hello? I'm tripping. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, but that's just that's just my life, man. I had to share that because, bro, I just want y'all to know, man. Y'all, man, I gotta say this though. So yesterday, man, I told a homegirl of mine. Every time I talk to this girl, she's going through it. So I told the girl, well, baby, since you're going through it, every time I talk to you, you're going through it. Why don't you ask God to give you some direction? Man, the girl told me, bitch, you don't know God, and bitch, you don't know me. Oh, okay. But see, she don't know my story. She don't know my story. She don't know about a nigga being homeless downtown Houston, sleeping on the streets, smoking dope, popping pills, whatever it was to get away to escape reality. I would do whatever it took to escape reality. But once I started facing reality with the help of God, now don't get me wrong, I can't do this shit by myself. I refuse to do this shit by myself. Without the help of alcohols and fiends. Without them people, without that God that I needed right then, that God sent them gods to come and help me, man, look here. I fucking around here Paradise Funeral Home somewhere. They smoked my life away or they blew my motherfucking brains out. Hold on, y'all, one more time. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Damn, Wendy smell good in the motherfucker, but I said I'm finna stop eating that bullshit. Processed ass meat. You know what I'm saying? Nigga take a shit and be like, damn, this shit smell awful. But anyway, though, if it wasn't for them people, bro, if it wasn't for the things that God done put in my life today, bro, man, like it's and don't get me wrong, people act like they scared. I'm not scared of drugs and none of that shit. I respect the shit out of it. If you want to get high, if you could, but see, when I get high, I lose everything. I lose car, place to stay, my motherfucking mind, all that shit. I lose everything. I don't give a damn. I want no type of smoker. That's why I say when I address myself, my name's Jermaine and I'm a stomp down addict. That's what I'm gonna stomp the shit out of myself. I'm gonna bring myself to my lowest. I'm 41 years old. I'm tired of starting over. I'm tired of starting over, man. I refuse to be a grandfather or one of these fathers that's out here steady getting high and ain't taking care of their business. I can't even get high right knowing that I got a responsibility running around here. And I done spent more money in the dope game than I ever have on my child. I'm gonna keep it. I don't mind keeping it 100 with y'all. It'd be a lot of people be like, I wouldn't even tell people my business like that. Yeah, but shit, God know your motherfucking business. Who is these people? Nobody on this in this world got a heaven and hell to put me in. So I don't give a damn because I tell you my business before I tell you somebody else's business. I tell you mine because I don't want nobody to tell you my business and tell it to you wrong. I'm gonna tell you my business right. I might tell you somebody else's business wrong, but my business, shit. What you say? I am back. You did what you know to do. Drop that link. I'm on the 10-minute break. The link at the top somewhere. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Stone. I'm that. Well, now you know what? Now, cause my daughter-in-law finna. I mean, not daughter-in-law. My stepdaughter finna get in here. Shit, she can listen to it. She gonna have on her headphones anyway. And here, man. I really need something. Okay, man. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there you go right there, Stone. I just dropped it right there. Yeah, man, y'all want to jump in? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. I don't even know if it's a stop sign right here. I just stopped my bad car in the back. Yeah, man. Yeah, but like I say, that's just my truth and my testimony, man. You know, I'm proud of me today. I love me today. I don't need no love from nobody. I mean, I accept it. I accept it. But I ain't gonna kiss no ass for nobody to love me. Love my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love everybody though. That's one thing I do. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you. I love you. That's what y'all feel realize. God don't like a lot of shit we do, but he still love us. He still take care of us. He still protect us. We fall short of the glory every day. That's in Romans somewhere. We fall short of the glory every day. There go the Linkstone. I dropped that boy. Yeah, I'm back. You did what you know to do. Yeah, drop the link. Yeah, man. And all the people that's listening, man, you know, like I say, man, I can't you know what? It might be some shit. Hold on, let me switch over to Facebook. Let me see what somebody if anybody on Facebook saying anything. Let me see if they saying anything on Facebook because I don't know why. Oh, I got a lot of people on Facebook. Facebook jumping. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Let me drop the link in Facebook right quick. If anybody want to jump on, man. All right, let me go back. Oh, my boy Stone in the building.
Monkeyman, what it do, homie?
Man, what's up, baby?
Man, you dropping some gems, boy. I'm telling you, dropping some gems, boy. You really just fucked me up. I mean, I ain't trying to cuss on here, but you really just messed me up, man. You dropping some gems, bro. Cause it take a real man to say what you saying. Shit, like real talk. It take a real man to say that, homie. And my step pops when you was saying, I got a few things I want to touch on that you said. But my step pops used to tell me all the time, man. When you get tired of doing something and you get sick and tired yourself, oh, you'll quit. You'll know when it's time to quit doing what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to leave that liquor alone. Hell, what? Been clean 2 weeks? I know 2 weeks ain't shit, but shit, man, that shit the devil, man.
Nigga,
All that shit, bro.
nigga 24 hours, something.
Yeah, man. And look, I ain't got no urge for it whenever you don't remember shit and shit like that. And damn, I did what? Oh, no, man. That shit, man, that shit. I don't know what it did to me that last time, but shit, I had to leave that shit alone.
Yeah, man.
And listen to you when you saying that, I'm just like, damn. I'm like, do I keep want to keep blacking out like you saying? Do I keep want to do this, want to go this route? Hell no. It's like you said, man, shit. Nigga, our conscience gonna talk to us. Like, nigga, I'm tired of the shit. Fuck everybody else being tired of it. I'm tired of
Yeah,
it.
you the one that count. Everybody else don't count. You count.
No, for real, homie. I had to run outside to come tell you that, man. I was like, man, let me take a 10-minute break real quick, man. But you dropping some gems. I'm gonna keep preaching that shit, bro. You just don't know. It is a lot of people that's scared to say that. Hell, I was one of them. Shit,
Yeah,
you know, nigga don't like admitting wrongs and admitting that, okay, maybe I do got a problem. Because, you know, you push it out, man, there ain't no problem, man. I can put it down when I want to. Until you keep doing the shit, then you realize I can't put the shit down. Shit.
right.
Nigga need help. I ain't gonna lie, I told my PO. I made him put me in a class just to talk about it with people. Hell, I got a Zoom class at 7 o'clock. Shit about this alcohol and shit like that, man. Sometimes it do take people to take the talk. You did what I'm saying, and that's what God's doing to you. That's why I always say this. And everybody know I say this. God will use man to bless you, man. And you blessing people by giving up, you know, your background, telling your story. That is a blessing.
Yeah,
Because there's somebody listening that's going through what you went through. That's listening, like, damn, is he talking to me? It's just like when you go to church on a Sunday and you feel like the preacher talking to you.
right, right.
That's what you're doing, homie. Just keep it up, bro. You know I'm #1 fan, nigga. I'm a support.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Just
But
keep talking that
that's
game,
why I
bro.
always give a shout out to you and Cross, because if it wasn't for y'all to tell me to build a platform like this and talk about sobriety and talk about my struggles or whatever, or whoever struggles, like you just say, bro, would you took it in the first and going doing your music. You saying that your life is unmanageable behind alcohol. So I need to do
Yeah,
something different, because not just everybody else tired of me getting drunk. I'm tired of me getting drunk and tripping and doing shit
and
that I
trip.
don't remember.
Don't remember shit. Nothing. Tripping. My girl
Yeah,
to tell me, man, you was outside. Talking on the phone, screaming to the top. I was what? I mean, these white
bro.
folks neighborhood doing that. Now, what if the police would have came?
That's
Now
what
I
I'm
gotta go
saying. But
do
tell
10
you one
years.
thing. Remember one night I called you. I don't know if you remember. One night I called you. I say, bro, get off the line tripping with them dudes, man. Why are you doing that, Stone? You know what I'm saying? And you got
So,
on
yeah.
live and you went and drove and looked for this person. I ain't gonna put that people out there. You know what I'm saying? But you was about that, and I hear your girl in the background say, baby, chill, what is you doing? Nah, woo the woo, woo the woo. I knew you was out of your mind then, but at the end of the day, sometimes we gotta bump our head enough to know this shit really do hurt.
This shit hurt bad, and that shit
And
have caused
it
niggas.
ain't just hurting me, it's hurting the people around me.
Shit, I done hurt everybody around me,
Yeah.
even my goddamn mama. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
It's cutting off people that fucks with me. You know, I ain't gonna put it out there, but you know that cuts off people that fucks with us, that really love us, bro. And that's the most hurting thing for people we love, to step back away from us, bro. But sometimes they
right,
do
right,
that
right.
so we can see ourselves. Sometimes people being away from us seeing ourselves, so they have to step back so I can see that, you know what, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. And I can't blame nobody else but myself. I'm making people get away from me because of my action.
Nah, that's a
But,
fact, bro.
but you
That's a
know,
big fact.
you been sober for 2 weeks, nigga. That's a beautiful thing. Like I say, a nigga that been sober for 15 minutes, that's a beautiful thing.
Square business, bro. Square business, man. Like I
Hold
said, I
on
gotta
real
get
quick.
back up in here though, but I'm listening. I'm gonna listen to the whole till you get out this joint. I just want to tell you that, man.
All right. Go.
All right, man. Peace, boy.
Okay. Let me see. I do. The real toothless tiger. Shout out to everybody. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me let my stepdaughter. My stepdaughter. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody on the live right now, man. You know, man. But I'm just saying my experience, strength, and hope, man. You know, if anybody else want to get on here and share, there go the link right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Man, my whole thing is I don't know how to share this. I know I'm yes, sir. Two whoppers all the way, cut in half. You want the meal or just the water? Yeah, let me get the meal. What's two mediums? Yeah, well, I know one gonna be a Dr. Pepper. What's the other one? A juice. I see. I think that's cool. That's cool. Uh. 1 minute, child. I'm ordering food. Huh? How much? 22, 28. All right. Shout out to Burger King. I'm trying to get an endorsement deal from anybody. Whoever want to fish over that bag, I'm gonna advertise it. Advertise it. Ooh, she's got big card. You swiping big cards now, man. That's what you do when you got a job. You pull your card out and pay for something. Well, man, I'm finna go, y'all, man. I enjoy talking to y'all, man. Y'all have a beautiful day. Like I say, man, I don't mind sharing my experience, strength, and hope. Tomorrow, I got Talk About It Tuesday. Talk About It Thursday. My podcast, Let's Talk About It. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about side nigga roles and mental health. Tomorrow, that's what we talking about, and something else. I don't know what else we talking about, because my podcast will go anywhere at any moment. And on Saturday, I'm interviewing an entrepreneur. Her name is Marilyn Ashley, and she do credit repair. So y'all might want to check that out, and y'all might want to get in contact with her. So y'all have a beautiful day. We're going to go out just like this with my boy, Freddie Tobias. We're going to go out with him right now.
Feel revival in my spirit, I'm trying to lift it to the sky above. Revival in my city, bringing Jesus where they down drugs. Fire to my city, the Messiah to my city. We set the flame of prayer as we ride on through the city. This is H-time, where we lift the city up to Him. Crucified, He took us in and made us so anew again. It's H-time, where they swinging on them pokers white and we ain't leaning, get it right. We set on Proverbs 3 and 5. Revival in my city, revival in my city, revival in my city. I'm bringing Jesus with me. Revival in my city, revival in my city, revival in my city. I'm bringing Jesus with me. HOUSTON, I gave a drink, won't sip again. I gave a white, won't sniff again. I gave a pills, won't slip again. My spirit feeling good again. We intercede for the hood again and plant the seed to the hooligan. He saved his soul, no Superman. Jesus is the truth, you better set your standard straight. If you don't stand on your beliefs, then you gon' fall for anything. I made it straight up out the rain when I was drowning in my shame. I call on Jesus' holy name. He came to save me from my pain. I'm talking facts, boy. He's the reason I'm alive. I preach to Jack boys, bringing Jesus to the block, releasing mad love. Cause I remember I was lost on them bad drugs. Revival's back, Lord. I feel revival in my spirit, trying to lift it to the sky above. Revival in my city, bringing Jesus where they down drugs. Fire to my city, the Messiah to my city. We set the flame of prayer as we ride on through the city. This is H-time, where we lift the city up to Him. Crucified, He took us in and made us so anew again. It's H-time, where they swinging on them pokers white and we ain't leaning, get it right. We set on Proverbs 3 and 5. Revival in my city, revival in my city, revival in my city. I'm bringing Jesus with me. Revival in my city, revival in my city, revival in my city. I'm bringing Jesus with me.
I'm yelling chin up, chest out, feet always on the ground. Head to the sky cause He the one that always hold me down. Trusting in His word because His word ain't gon' let me down. And ever since I gave my life to Christ, my life is better now. Fruits of the Spirit, yeah, you see it dripping off of me. And I'm just watching out for Pharisees and all they heresy. And Sadducees, they wanna see me backsliding off my note. Long as I have the Lord, I walk on water off the boat. A house built on solid ground, it's really hard to waver. I just thank the Lord and that I'm blessed and highly favored. Rooted in His word and I owe it to my Savior. Renewing of my mind is how I change my behavior. Holy Spirit, have your way, revival in my city, man. Cause all I remember was survival in my city. I say, Holy Spirit, have your way, revival in my city, man. Revival for my rivals, cause survivors in my city, man.